Come shop my spring to summer haul with finds from Shein and half of half, all for the fraction of the price. From easy dresses to bold pops of color, these looks are cute, comfy, and budget friendly. Let's get into the pieces I'm loving this season. Hey divas, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to share my summer and spring fashion haul. Today I have been collecting pieces from half of half. I went there probably about 2 weeks ago, and again like the end of last month, the end of April. And I've also been ordering some pieces. I'll show you my first pieces that I ever bought from Shein, I don't know however you say it. And I do have some pieces that haven't made it but are on the way from Pretty Little Things. So whenever they come in, I'm going to share those pieces as well. But today, we are going to get into these fashion finds that I found at half of half and Shein. And of course, I use like Pinterest as like outfit inspiration. I love the shirt dresses. I have a shirt dress on here that I've layered with some of my necklaces. These were all my mother's necklaces. It's actually just 2 necklaces I have on, but one of them has a layer of a lot of them. And I thought this would give it a nice, cute, fun, almost like a 40s vibe. And then, girl, these thigh-high boots, my $10.99 Steve Madden thigh-high boots. I had to do it. You all wanted to know how I was going to style them. Well, boom, here you go. It's a stripe, almost like a pinstripe shirt. It is, I think, 4% polyester and 97% viscose. So that means it's really lightweight. It's really easy, breezy for the spring and summer. It's not going to show any sweat spots, which I do like. As you can see, it is really lightweight and flimsy in the collar. I did, like I shared, the layering of the necklaces. I think it gives it a nice different look and more of a classier look. It does fold up on the sleeves and you can button it at the top. Or if I wanted to unbutton it and just wear it completely like a shirt instead of the scrunch sleeve, I could. But I really want to scrunch the sleeve, especially because in the summertime, it gets to be triple digits here in Memphis, and I'm not feeling that. The thigh boots, see? My $10.99 boots come in handy. Really cute here. You don't see it unless I raise up the dress. As you see, I'm raising up the dress just so you all can see. But I love that you don't know where the dress ends and well, you don't know where the boots begin or end, and it's covered up underneath the dress. So this is really cute. So what do you think about my shirt dress? I got this for $19.99. That is a little bit out of budget for what I normally get for half of half. But I love a good shirt dress, and it has pockets. So it was a buy. It wasn't a pass. It was definitely a pay. All right, this next look, I paired it with my Steve Madden. They have a little bow. These were my mother's shoes as well. They're like a deep green olive color. Now this dress, you all have seen this on the Pay of Pass shorts that I've already done before a few weeks ago. I had someone to share with me that I should cut it. cut it. She said that it looks like too much going on, that maybe I should separate the pieces and get my tailor to do that. What do you all think? I'm a sucker for ruffles. Ruffles are definitely trending this year, and I like the side opening. I've been wearing side openings for the last 5 years. I think they're really cute. I like it. And also doesn't really show the fupa as much. It shows the side. And if you don't have any love handles right there, it's really cute. It does have a little bit of fluff on the sleeve, kind of like a little bit of shoulder pads. That's one thing I didn't like, but I was able to be like, hey, it's only $10. And I like the sleeves on it. And it has a little bit of a split in the front. So what do you all think about this look for $10? The ruffle dress, maroon, with the flower print in it with the little split. Should I have paid for it? Should I have passed on it? Should I do what you all said? One of my subs said I should cut it and split it up. What are your thoughts? You tell me in the comments. Next look. Look at her. My mom had these shoes. Ticket's still on them. I just wanted you to see that. They're right by Rampage. I haven't worn them either yet, and she's been past 5 years. But this little Bohemian dress, I thought it was really cute because, again, it has the sides and the back out. I like to show my tattoos. I love the deep cut in the front that shows a little bit of cleavage. I definitely like that. The material is nice. It's lightweight. It has puffy sleeves. And I did a little bit of styling here where I grabbed the little C'est La Vie bag that I got out of town a few years ago. I think it's perfect with the little pom-pom at the end. Gives it like kind of this like cultural Hispanic vibe, like Mexico. This is a great beach dress. I definitely think this is a cute one. What are you all thoughts about the black Bohemian open back side cut dress? Is this a pay or a pass? But it definitely is a fun look, and that's why I purchased this one. Now you tell me your thoughts. All right, next dress. This was an easy one. It was $4.99. As you see here in this video, I put the Karl Lagerfeld. I got these Karl Lagerfeld flats in a consignment store a few years ago. They're very comfortable. This dress is giving me easy breezy, but also a little bit of sexy. And for $4.99, it has a little bit of shapewear in there. It kind of pulls you in a little bit, so the fupa is just not out fupaing. So we don't want that. The back is open, as you can see. You can still see the tattoos. I love that. You know, I love that. I put the little East-West bag that looks a little vintage, that kind of play with the colors of the shoes in here. You do see on this dress. Now, I want you all to see this right here. You do see on this dress that I made it a note that I do have to sew that down. So with half of half clothes, you do have to do that. You do have to do an inspection. You decide if this is a little tear here, if this is something that is easily repairable, or no, I don't want to repair anything when I buy my clothes. I want to buy them outright and be good to go. Or like me, hey, for $5, this is a nice dress. I'll sew this down and I still can go be good to go. So it's up to you if that's something you want to do. But with half of half clothes, you do have to do an inspection. I just want to be clear about that. I do my inspections and then I decide. So with this dress, $4.99, it wasn't but $5. And as you can see here, I got this white shirt. Now this is a men's white shirt. I feel like I can never have enough white shirts. This white shirt was $1.99. This is a men's extra large. I just threw it on with this dress. I could wear it with this dress. I thought it was like a fun, artsy-fartsy kind of fun look. But I wanted you to see that I have the $1.99 shirt. I could wear it as a cover-up. I also could wear it as a dress. It's an extra large shirt, so it's cool. It's fun. I think it's easy for the summer. So what are your thoughts on the black dress for $5 with a little slight tear? It's like hanging on by a string, literally, but easily repairable for $5, baby. I don't care what y'all say. I'm gonna leave them there for $5. Bye. All right, next. This is my first Shein, I don't care how you say it, I don't know how you say it, dress. And I saw another content creator on her page with this, but in the lighter browns. When I went onto the website, I said, oh, I like the darker chocolate browns to bring out the hues in my tone of skin. So I thought this one was really nice. Underneath it, I do have my Free People slip dress that I bought a few months back. Remember when I did the video on slip dresses? The back is very low, so it shows a lot of the back and the tattoos. You already know. It's low cut. You already know. I like that too. And so it gives a little cleavage action. This dress, for me, is something that I would see myself wearing on the beach. This is something that I would see a night at the resort. Me and my honey, we going to get dinner, or we want to walk the beach and just have conversations and all that things, or, you know, just going out on vacation, night out on vacation. I thought this was really sexy. It is sheer, so you definitely have to wear something under it. So, what do y'all think about my first Shein? I ain't mad at Shein. Shein. Yeah, I don't know how you pronounce it, but anyway, Sagin. Anyway, this dress was $34.85 plus shipping and handling. It took it about 2.5 weeks to get here, so it wasn't too bad. But what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about the Shein, whatever you call it, dress? All right. Next. This is so cute. This is one of my favorites, y'all. So colorful, so summer. The greens, the butter yellow, the pinks, the different color pinks in it. But as you can see here, up front, I have it buttoned just so you all can see that it does have that little tear on the side that I'm going to get my tailor to sew up. You open it up like I just did. Oh my God, just sexy all around. I have the little slip dress that I had on earlier, so I kept it on. There's another little tear in the back. That's another part that I'm going to get her to sew up. Very thin, very whimsical, very boho and chic all at the same time. This cover up was $19.99. It did come with that pale pink dress. I didn't like it. It wasn't even nothing to even talk about. I said, I'm not even going to put it on here. I ain't like it. But this cover up, the reason why I got this cover up, and it was 2 pieces, but I'm only going to wear the cover up. It was $19.99 at half of half, is because of the colors. And I know I can get that fixed. So that is an easy fix for this cover up. Sewing those little pieces up, and then I'm on my way. It is so cute. I can even sew it up myself. So this to me was definitely a cute. I could wear it with jeans and my little white crop top and just have the little cover up. Like this cover up for me, baby, everything. Like we say in Memphis, baby, it was everything. Like the young children. All right, next. So we're moving on to another one of my favorites, which was the polka dot ruffle dress. Now, this dress is definitely on trend. You all know that polka dots are been polka dotting this season. And then the ruffle. So we got 2 trends in one. And then it has a little slit up the front. I definitely love that. This one I think I like more than the other ruffle dress I showed you because of the spaghetti straps. It's open up top, so it's not just giving you so much material. And you have a little bit of openness. The fit is really nice. I could do this with tennis shoes. I could do it with heels. You could throw on a jean jacket. You would dress it down. You could put a baseball cap on with some tennis shoes and be just like a totally different look. Or you could dress it up. You can do another little cream color duster. So many different ways. I thought this was so cute and just so sexy. And I couldn't let it pass. This dress was $9.99, half of half. Nothing is wrong with it, girl. It was perfect, and it was made for me. And I bought it. And it's mine. And it's somewhere around here, over here in this closet. Next. This one. This t-shirt dress. Oh, my God. When I say sexy, it is sexy. Now, I've seen dresses like this on Pinterest that I've seen the girls wear with boots. I wanted to do white on white, so I did put on the white stilettos. I think they're by BCBG or somebody like that. I can't remember. I'll put it down below. But I tied it on the side. It is a handkerchief sewn hem. That's really cute. It is low cut. As you see, I tied the spaghetti straps so it can pull up because it was coming all the way down to my nipple, girl, and that's not what we're going to have. But I do have to watch the side. It does show bra, so I will have to decide, am I going to wear a bra or I just do nipple cover-ups, which I'll probably do just nipple cover-ups, or nothing if I'm on the beach or on vacation. We won't do a damn thing, okay, because we're on vacation and we're just going to be out and free. Or I may have a bikini underneath this with some strappy tie-up sandals that I have that I think will also be a great look for this t-shirt dress. And if you wanted to in springtime, if it's still cool where you are when you wear these t-shirt dresses, then you can put on a blazer. You can put on a big oversized blazer, rock it with some tennis shoes. You know, you all have those Adidas and all the things. Do that. That would also be cute. But I like to be sexy with my t-shirt dress. And I like to wear heels with my t-shirt dress. And I like to wear no blazer with my t-shirt dress. I don't know why I'm talking like this. But that is what I like to do with my t-shirt dresses, y'all. So what do y'all think? Oh, and this dress was $4.99. $5. Nothing wrong with it. And to me, it's giving sexy. Even if I just want to be sexy around the house. Like, it's just sexy. I like it. All right. All right, this next one is a one piece. You all saw this in the YouTube short when I did the pay your pass. This is short shorts. I love this for a vacation in a resort. I do have my Vince Camuto purse with the snakes on it. I just love this purse. And then the orange from the little charm thing that came along with it, with the snakes, is really cute. And then I have these Jessica Simpson platform heels that are in this chocolate brown that matches like the chocolate brown in the snake on the purse. So I did a little bit of styling here, but not a whole lot because I don't have my stacked necklaces. I would do my gold stacked necklaces here, especially the one with the charm of the snake on it to match the snakes in the purse. I don't do much on the earrings. I pretty much always wear these studs. I don't like to do a lot of those things, but I thought this was really cute. Simple and fun for the summer and easy for vacation. And that one was, I believe, anywhere between $8 to $12. I know it wasn't over $12 at all. So that's what I believe that one was. So there we have it, girls. That is my spring to summer haul that I got. I still have some pieces coming in. So I have about 3 pair of pants that are coming in from Pretty Little Things. One of them is a pair of jeans, and I have 2 pair of khakis, and one of them is in a butter yellow. I'm so stoked about that. I think they're gonna fit pretty cute, hopefully. I've never bought anything from Pretty Little Things, so I don't know how the fit is. So I was only going by the size chart. Of course, the body has changed. So, and shopping online. See, shopping online for me is difficult because I like to go in the store. I like to try my clothes on because sometimes it'll say a size 8 and it'll fit like a size 12. It'll say a size 6 and it'll fit like a size 10. And then some of them be a size 6, be a true size 6. And then some of them be a size 8 and then fit like a size 12. You know, we don't know because the body, us women of color, our bodies are different. We have thighs, baby. We have booty and we have hips. And then our waist comes in. So sometimes the way they say it's going to fit is not always how it's going to fit. And especially when it's coming from these Asian countries, they are small people, baby. So their size 8 could fit like size 2. Hell, I don't know. But we are going to see. We are going to see. So thank you all so much for joining in and watching my spring to summer haul, fashion haul from Half of Half. And my one little outfit I got from Shein, and it's really, really cute. If you all want the link for the Shein, just send me a comment. I'm not going to link it unless you want it, but these are just fashion inspo. I just want to give you inspiration on knowing that you can go out there and you can find clothing that is affordable. One of my hauls, I only spent $35. The other one, I only spent $70. So both of them together was $100. The dress from Shein was $40-something. So $150 max is what I spent. And the pants that I got from Pretty Little Things, they was on sale for $11, and the other one was $13.75. So when you see these sales, shop the sales. See if they still have your size. Sometimes they do, and just go from there. So thank you all so much for joining me. I'm Diva D, and guess what, girl? We are dressing for the body we have. While what? We're working for the body that we want. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. And hey, see you on the next one, divas.